obviously, it's a nightmare that this 70,000 character game is so well balanced.
Yeah.
But every character can achieve it, all right? Maybe not every can win a major.
As a player, you might hate it. As commentators, though, we love it.
Oh, you love it, don't you? Obviously, any character is capable of winning a game. Winning a set is a different thing, but if you can win a game, you can win a set. If you can win a set, who's to say you can't win the whole thing? Let's see what Kurobo is cooking, but Siskey, obviously an incredibly famous name on that regular Samus right now, hasn't quite unleashed the darkness just yet.
And we're actually seeing a much more offensive game plan come out from Sisqui than we probably thought we might. Obviously, Samus has incredible zoning, but does not lack in any department in terms of offense.
Absolutely not. Kurobo doing a fantastic job so far at keeping them at ledge. Able to make his way back to the center right there. Spot dodge coming out, going to keep nice and safe for now, but Flame Joke being actually beaten out by the up special. That is, of course, the Siskey tried and tested. As Paula once again, where's he going? Never going to find out as the back air comes through. Forced out once again. This is where things get dangerous. How you get back to stage?
Yeah, how you getting back to stage? How you getting off ledge, not Rose? This is the famous Samus ledge trap. Put a bomb down and see if your opponent can survive. Which Kurobo does manage.
Ooh.
And gets a huge read with the F-tilt. Oh my goodness.
My goodness, Kurobo's here to play, baby, as Siskey taking that opening L. You've got Rage on the Ganon now. There's the stomp forced into the air.
We might have talked too much trash. We might have talked too much trash.
Far too much trash. Maybe Siskey can leave the venue. My goodness, as the grab comes through, forced out. The back air not going to connect, but you're in a favorable position. There's the spike. Siskey with the patience, though.
Oh my god. Oh!
Cancels it off the side! Kurobo, what did you put in your breakfast there, brother? As forced into the sky, sent on out,
No.
Maybe they took my advice too literally.
Maybe he quit.
The
crowd seems confused. The players seem confused.
The silence, the chimes of the chimes of Temporal
Here's the question.
Tower.
He just lost a stock, so do you have to take a stock? No. Okay.
Yeah.
Sisqui has mercy on his competitor, perhaps mercy that he will soon regret, as Kurobo seems to be having none of it.
Absolutely none. We're back into it right now. Kurobo having a bit of a breather right there. Oh, forced into the air. Oh, the up-tilted forward smash was pretty neat, but unfortunately not going to work. As Siskey starting to regain control right there. You had that first stock. Could that be it? The jab mix-up. Oh, not falling for that one. Kurobo, this ain't his first rodeo.
But Samus, along with all of her other strengths, is heavy as hell, and unfortunately that fair will not be catching him out. And as a result, you do have to play neutral against Samus more. No, you don't. I lied. I told a bold-faced lie, and I would like to apologize for my previous statement. Kurobo does not have to play neutral.
Exactly. Buddy, we're going to pull out the Kurobo apology form, all right? We were far too hard. We were too harsh, all right? I'm sorry.
I thought the media convinced me that the matchup was worse.
Yep, exactly. I disrespected Kurobo as a player. I apologize to the nation of Italy. I will have pasta tonight as recompense.
Oh!
As we're forced on out.
Recovering back to stage, Kurobo goes a bit too aggressive with the side B, and Sisqui finally looks like he's actually in this game and in this set. Because so far, it's looking Kurobo dominant.
Oh, it's so doable, though. The choke comes out. Where's the read? Tries to read the roll with the back air. There's the grab. There it is. The fair coming out.
Good
Perfect air dodge as well, but misspaces the grab there.
Ganondorf roll just going a bit further than Sisqui expects, clearly. Does not get the ledge trump, but does get the up air.
There it is. Siskey got to play safe right now. Do we just spam the charge shot? Is that the new plan? Because you are playing CQC against Ganondorf,
yeah,
and you are one hit away from death.
Sisqui at ledge, rolls past, well executed.
There it is.
Well caught, well caught. Very good frame trap coming out from Sisqui. Pressures the air dodge and immediately catches out with the fair and drifts in just enough to catch him out. But there was some serious gas from Kurobo right there, not Roast. I feel like there could be someone being sauteed and their name could start with an S, not K.
I agree. I completely agree. And you know what? I think that set could be chalked up to one interaction. At the very start of the game, Kurobo went for an up special at ledge, and Ganons do this all the time. Obviously, if Ganon face plants into the ledge with up special, they will clip you with the fist through the stage, and it wrecks a lot of edge guarding. Siskey, despite not getting hit by it, despite probably not fighting a Ganondorf sober for about 3 years, has still spaced around it. That little interaction, that little bit of cheese, it doesn't work. Because Siskey doesn't get beaten by cheese. Which means that entire set, it was Kurobo just running off pure knowledge, pure power, and just pure skill. All right, and we're going to see, that means that it's not going to fall off.
No, not at all. Sisqui, right now, it's that similar offensive game plan you weren't expecting, because on SV, Samus still has so many tools to go out. Her frame data is probably actually better than Ganondorf's. It's just that Ganondorf was hitting so much harder when he does get those hits like an up smash. Almost fully charged energy coming out. And wow, Sisqui's looking terrified in that shield, Nutrose.
Absolutely is, just hiding there, mixing up with the air dodge. Ganon could have gone for a spike, but just playing it nice and safe. There's the back throw, forced out, air dodge back on.
That was a beautiful air dodge.
Yeah, it was pretty crisp. It was pretty nice. Acrobatic, some might say. Once again, what's the plan now as double jump comes through, going nice and low. Ooh, barely caught by the bomb there. It's going to be nice and all right. Dash back, dash forward. There's the dash attack, but beaten by the charge shot.
Tried to catch him with the late hit of dash attack to confirm into an up air. Doesn't quite get that, unfortunately. It is Siskey instead who will be confirming to his own dash attack. Pressuring with the ledge. Finally, Kurobo manages to get off until an F smash mix-up comes out afterwards. And Siskey finally is able to play at his own pace in the set.
Certainly is. Dash attack coming through, sending him out. One more should do it. So Kurobo can play decently safe because he does have a good burst. Well, a burst option. I won't say a good burst option. Although maybe it is. Or it might take as forced up into the air. Robert's trying to find this hit. The wizard kick, not quite going to do it.
Siskey now realizing that his opponent really wants in on him because of those terrible movement stats Ganon has. It's just going to sit comfortably in shield after every projectile and use that frame 5 out of shield option to just completely catch Kurobo every single time, but doesn't quite catch that fair. Well, does catch it, but with a face, not with a shield.
Which you've got to respect. Sent up into the air, using the bombs to reset. Invincibility, of course. Dash attack, not quite going to come through. Siskey playing nice and patient. Ooh, that fair doing a lot of work. Siskey more than happy to catch him in the air this time.
And after air dodge and jump, Kurobo still manages to mix up back onto stage. But there's just so much work to be done. Text the blast zone.
Ooh, close. The jab doesn't catch him. Oh, I do respect it.
I thought Kurobo had it in just a second, and I thought that could have been way more damage. Unfortunately, though, he's not managing to find any major read like he was last game, and as a result, is struggling far more. That Nair is going to catch both neutral get up and roll, and Siskey's pressure on ledge is looking so hard to get out of.
Certainly is. Kurobo just waiting, letting those charge shots dissipate as trying to make a way in, waiting for a dash, but looks like Samus is actually going to be the one to beat out that dash war as... Yep. Kurobo back to the stage once again. There's the dash. Not quite going to get the roll read, though.
Yes. And that's a lot of damage coming out from Samus. That almost fully charged charge shot into up air, into up tilt. Continuing off that platform, Siskey, obviously so knowledgeable of his advantage state, is getting so much damage out right now. Ooh. And is just about rolling past that up smash. Samus's roll, in case you don't know, very slow, but has a lot of distance to it, which is why she can get around those usual options that would catch you, like an up smash from Ganondorf.
And you know what? I'm curious why Siskey was playing regular Samus, but that is one of the very minute differences between Dark Samus and regular Samus. They have different roles.
Indeed.
Force down once again. This could be it. Kurobo needs some very, very strong interactions if he wants to take this back, but this could be it. As Force down, going to see if we can get the fair again. Instead, the clash is making it a little bit too scary for Siskey.
That was a tried and true method from Siskey, by the way, repeatedly pressuring that ledge, and Kurobo obviously just wanting to get into center stage, just wanting to have some foothold, quickly rolls, and every single time Siskey was there to catch you with the second hit of Nair or the back air, and both hits are devastating.
Definitely is, definitely is. Siskey taking it nice and easy right now, sitting there very clean at 2-0. You got to wonder, is Kurobo down and out? Or do they still have something in the back pocket?
It is incredibly demotivating when you as a player go up so much in a game just to lose your stock like that, like he did at the end of game 1, and have all of your hard work sort of taken away from you. So I do understand where the loss of steam could come through, along with Siskey obviously being that amazing player we mentioned, adapting incredibly well to the matchup, to his opponent.
Yeah, and it's a bummer, you know, the top 1 and 2 players of this tournament, both playing characters that really do steamroll Ganondorf.
Yeah.
And so if you've got to fight, so, you know, at least Mr. R, you could kill him at 4.
Yeah, you can kill him at
but,
4 and he has
you
to
know,
kill you.
Samus, that's not so easy. You know, you've got to take down Siskey so early. But then again, maybe it gives you a bit of hope. If you bring down Siskey here, what's to say you don't just win the tournament straight up?
There's no jump from Siskey. Right now, a lot of his options being called out really well. Catches with the up smash. And is waiting so well on these offensive options, Nut Roast. Ooh. I'm seeing shades of game 1!
My goodness gracious, set up into the air, 122 on that. Ooh, a little bit of an edge guard right there. Very cheeky.
I can't believe Siskey managed to pilot around those.
Very, very clean. Ooh, that charge shot just straight up hitting behind Samus as well.
That's not fair.
Good thing Kurobo stayed.
That's not really fair, is it?
Well, you know. as Forster once again not able to get the forward air out in time. Definitely would have been a kill if he could have landed it, but instead a dash attack to try and catch the platform drop. That could be a punish. Once again tries to catch the platform drop, but Siskey's just not greedy.
It could have also been a miss input. Perhaps he wanted the run-up smash, but gets the dash attack instead, and unfortunately that spells death for Kurobo, wanting to instead take Siskey's life away as Siskey's going to put on serious damage, 39%, catches the wizard kick out of this advantage, 54, and you're at ledge against Samus.
Find out. I love the Samus like one jab mix up.
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious. I approve very much.
Siskey right now
these
is
dash
starting
attacks.
to feel himself.
Yeah, certainly is. Just not quite able to connect what he needs. Kurobo trying to find a way in. Siskey just building the wall as the kick comes through, sends him out. Not the worst situation.
No.
But
Siskey finds a fair, nothing more. Gets that initial hit.
ooh, barely.
It's a shame when you do not get rewarded for the correct read, as Kurobo had read that roll in, but was just too quick on his timing, unfortunately. But does get that side B.
There's the grab beaten out by the get-up attack.
That was a really smart wait from Siskey and a really smart dash attack too to seal out Kurobo's second stock, who will now be looking to try and potentially steal something from Siskey, even it up in any way he can. Gets the gab attack read, and a back air almost seals out at 78.
Oh, if that had killed, it would have been so lovely.
I believe that's too low.
Damn, good stuff, good stuff. Just eating it with his face. 1-to-1 Kurobo, this is doable, but obviously Siskey able to build a lot of percentage very, very early. Good dodge right there, but the grabs are coming through. They are flying. The third one's not going to connect, though. Not that lucky. So you can get another as the fair read jump comes in.
Oh, that was such an amazing reaction from Siskey to react to the fact that the crash bomb stopped the side B, and as a result, he's able to remount his offensive game plan. That was really unfortunate Kurobo, but really well recognized by his opponent.
Certainly is 140 on the Kurobo. 2 interactions will be all it
That
takes,
shouldn't
but
be there.
unfortunately,
Oh, it
it's
is.
just not possible. And that's got to hurt for Kurobo.
Yeah.
So close. You could see it in his mind's eye. There was absolutely worlds there where one interaction goes differently, one little clip doesn't happen, and boom, you've got a game on Siskey.
And that can steamroll. That sort of game can steamroll. Your opponent's just like, I lost Samus Ganondorf. Maybe I should reconsider my career choice.